Okay, good morning, everyone. You will need two blocks or at least one block or something that you can use like a block. So, or a cushion, at least something that you can put under your hips at some point, and the other one isn't as necessary. Okay, sit comfortably, sit tall, close your eyes. For those who were with me last week, we connected to the wisdom in our bones. And it's going to be a similar but different intent today. So, as most of you know, it was Halloween yesterday, or All Hallows Eve, Samhain. So many different traditions for the same time of the year. And today is All Saints' Day, 1st of November. So, the intention and point of interest today, is to connect into the wisdom from our ancestors, or connect to our ancestors, for that is very potent and very powerful within all of these traditions. And okay, so start to connect and breathe to where inside of your body you feel a connection when I say connect to your ancestors. And this doesn't need to be your lineage, yeah? Because sometimes that can feel very welcoming to some, but it can also feel very distant and disruptive for others. So if it feels better not to connect specifically with them today, then you don't have to do that. It can be the ancestors that have paved the way for us to live as we do today. It can be connecting to the elements around us, to our animal kin, to the plants, nature. They're all a part of us as well, and they have been here a very, very long time. And they teach us how to be, how to live. So as you breathe deeply, observe where you can feel a point of connection to something older than you. That deep inner knowing that we all possess. We all have this power inside of us. Because we've all stemmed from somewhere. We've all come from somewhere. Now, if you have this area, Brahmari into there for 3 rounds. If you are unsure, my suggestion would be to connect into the realm of your pelvis. 3 rounds of Brahmari down into this space or up into this space. When you are done, feel the coming into Baddha. So soles of feet pressing together. And use this practice today. So the actual intent is to dedicate this practice to those ancestors as a celebration of what your life is and how we can use their wisdom to make something new, because we're going to be the ancestors of the future. In Baddha, bring the hands behind you so you get a little chest opener as well. Soften the shoulders. Kapalabhati. Now you are welcome to go Kapalabhati slowly, or if you're going quickly, look to go up to 100 rounds. Okay, everyone take a deep breath towards your area. Exhale halfway full. Sharp exhale and keep going. If you are like me and have had a cup of tea recently, go steady. Okay, take a deep breath in. Let the breath slowly out. Observe how Kapalabhati has awoken wherever your space is. How has it affected this internal altar to your ancestors? Okay, extend left leg forwards, guide right, keep right foot by groin. Breathe in, reach arms up. Exhale, ribs down. Breathe through to your hips. Place sit bones to the floor, side bend towards front leg, left leg. Left hand comes down in line with hip. Reach out through right arm. We've been enjoying this. Guide the hand to the back of the skull and set the skull bones back in line with sacrum, and then reset the arm. Now breathe deliberately into this space of connection today. Offering your breath again as this gratitude. Into chest opener. Guide the right arm on diagonal corner, open up the collarbones. Sam, see if you lift your arm fractionally higher, palm facing away from you, and glide the shoulder blade down the back. Just see if that gets into any different spots today. Feel into your left low ribs. And if there's any compression there, breathe into that space and then lift that area up so I can feel that in myself today as well. Come into neck release. Lower the hand down towards the floor. Reach out through fingers. And then breathe into this space of wisdom. Reach out through the fingers. Bring left hand to face. Pick the head up. Switch sides. Breathe in, arms reach up. Keep the weight on both sit bones. Exhale, ribs down. Breathe through your back. Side bend towards front leg. Right hand comes in line with hip. Reach left arm over. And feel for your skull bones and draw them back. Open up into chest opener. So give your right hand a little bit more space. Yeah, take it away from your body. There you go. Breathe into right side of ribs. And lengthen out any areas that feel a bit tight and clogged up. Lower hand down towards the floor, neck release. Deep, purposeful breaths through your neck and up or down into the area that you're working with. Okay, reach out through your hand, bring right hand to the face. Inhale, pick the head up. Grab blocks for abdominals. Lie yourself down. Lie yourself down and then place one block underneath your sacrum on the lowest setting. Reach arms up to the ceiling and pick your feet up. Heel strikes to start with. Take a deep breath through your back. Exhale, tap left heel down as you hug your abs and ribs in. Breathe in, pick leg up. Exhale, strike right heel down, hug abs in, move your ribs down. Breathe in, pick the leg up. This time, hold the breath, internally rotate left. Exhale, tap the heel down. Abs pull in, ribs pull down. Breathing in, pick the leg up. Hold breath, internally rotate the right. Exhale, tap the heel down, pulling abs down. Breathing in, come back to center. This time, if you have a block, place it between either your hands or your forearms. Keep the arms straight for this one today. Deep breath in, squeeze the prop. This time, as you tap your left heel down, take your fingertips over the crown of your head. Arms stay straight. Breathing in, come back to center. Squeeze the prop, tap right heel down, fingertips move back, ribs move down. Breathing in, come back to neutral. Internally rotate left. Exhale, strike the heel down, move fingertips back. Breathe in, come back to center. Hold breath, internally rotate right. Exhale, strike the heel down, move the fingertips over the crown of the head. Now breathe into your area as you come back to center. Dedicating this energy of your abdominals to that space. Right, do one more round, straight leg, neutral, and then with the internal rotation in your own time. Okay, release your prop once you are done. Put your feet down for a moment, just so I know everyone's finished. Great. This time, you can either hold onto your shoulders or again, reach the arms up to the ceiling for this first bit. Take a deep breath in. Heel slides out. Exhale, tap left heel down, then slide the heel out along the floor, hug the abs in. How's that psoas release kind of feeling? Breathe in, come back to center. Exhale, tap the right heel down, slide the heel along the floor, keep exhaling. Or maybe it's slightly off the floor, my mat's super sticky, so maybe you're doing what I'm doing. Exhale, left heel down, slide the leg out. Keep hugging abs in. Breathing in, slide leg back in. Exhale, tap, right heel down, extend the leg. Breathe in, guide leg in. Feel for very slightly curling your pelvis under. So it's like your ribs and your pelvis are coming to meet towards the middle a little. Breathing in, come back to center. Now this time, as you exhale, send the left heel down, send right arm overhead. Breathing in, bring everything back to center. Lower right heel down, left arm down. Breathing in, bring everything back in. Go for 2 more each side with the extra arm extension, so opposite arm and leg. Anna, feel for really softening through your shoulders here. Keeping them wide open. Once you have done your last 2 and 2, place your feet on the floor, lift your hips and take the block away. If you have a block, take it and put it between your forearms and bend your elbows. If you don't have a block, you can do this, but just with the arms in a right angle, okay? Start an internal rotation, frog lifting through variation. So knees start turning in, feet flaring out. Take a deep breath into this, your ancestral altar within. Squeeze your prop. Exhale, take your legs wide. You can always be at a wall for this. Send the fingertips back, curl pelvis under, pull belly down. Breathing in, close the legs, bring the arms back into neutral. Squeeze the prop, open the legs, curl pelvis under, fingertips sit back. Anna is warm, guys. Anna is warm. Abdominals has worked. Breathe in, internal rotation. Nikki, hopefully you're doing okay and not too hot. Open the legs, dip the fingertips back, curl the pelvis under. Abs pull in. Breathing in, close the legs. Or internal rotation. Squeeze the prop, frog open the legs, lift the pelvis up, press sacrum down, belly down. Let's go for 2 more. Breathe in, close the legs. Squeeze the prop, frog the legs open, press the heels slightly forwards, pelvis moves up, ribs move down. Breathe in, close the legs. Squeeze the prop, frog open the legs, fingertips dip back. Breathe in, close the legs, take the prop away and lift yourself into a longer, wider bridge. So the feet are a little bit further forwards and fractionally wider than you would normally go. Inhale, lower your hips down. Exhale, press through your feet, lift your hips up. Let's go for another 4 pendulums. Breathe in, lower hips down. Press through feet, lift hips up. Dedicate these next few rounds to all the people that have gone before, sharing this exact wisdom and doing all sorts of things to educate us best today. And then from their wisdom, we are learning even more, right? That they set the foundations. Once you've done 5 in total, stay up, press into your feet and breathe into this space. Slowly, slowly lower down through the spine. Roll to one side and set yourself up for dolphin. Take hold of the upper arm, place forearms flat. And then extend left leg back. So it's as if you're going into dolphin with calf stretch. Now from there, level the hip and take a deep breath into your space. Exhale, lift the leg up. Inhale, lower leg down. Exhale, lift leg up. Exhale, lower leg down. Go for 2 more. And then switch sides. Send the right leg out, feel the calf stretch, take a breath. Exhale, lift the leg. Press into everything else on the floor. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift. And go for 2 more rounds. Great. Guide the leg in, press back to a downward facing dog. Walk your feet to your hands and roll yourself up. Let's go through a couple of rounds of salutations today. Breathe in, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step left leg back, lower your knee down. Press into the legs. Breathe in, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Step back to plank, inhale. Exhale, knees down, lower all the way down. Breathe forwards, low cobra. Shine this part of yourself forwards. Exhale, fold, press back to down dog. Inhale, right leg steps through. Apologies. Left leg steps through. Exhale, lower the knee. Press into the legs, breathe in, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step, back leg forwards. Exhale, fold over the legs. Breathe in, press through the feet, lift yourself all the way up. Hands come to heart. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step right leg back. Lower the knee, come slightly deeper into the lunge this time. Press through the legs, breathe in, reach the arms up, hips pull forwards. Exhale, hands down, step back to plank, inhale. Lower the knees, exhale, lower all the way to the floor. Slowly, slowly. Breathe forwards, press into legs. Exhale, press back, down dog. The real right leg, breathe in, step it forwards. Exhale, lower the knee, make the stance fractionally longer. Press into legs, breathe in, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step forwards, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, reach all the way up. Hands to heart. Let's actually do two more, slightly different. And again, dedicating these to think about how many times over the years people will have done sun salutations. Okay, breathe in, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step left leg back. Exhale, lower the knee, but keep it hovering. Press into the legs. Breathe in, reach the arms up. Coming into 90-90 hovering lunge. Inhale, hands down. Sorry, exhale, hands down. Inhale, step back. Lower your knees, lower down, exhale. Breathe forwards, maybe a slightly higher cobra. Exhale, back, down dog. Breathe in, left leg forwards. Exhale, hover the knee. Press through the feet, scoop the pelvis under, breathe in, lift up the arms. Exhale, fold. Inhale, back foot steps forwards. Lengthen the heart. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, reach all the way up. Hands to heart. One more round. Flow. Breathe in, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right leg back, soften the knee, exhale. Inhale, scoot the pelvis under, lift the arms, straighten the back leg. It's coming into a deeper lunge. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, back to plank. Exhale, lower through. Breathe forwards, cobra. Exhale, back. Inhale, right leg steps through. Exhale, soften the knee. Inhale, curl pelvis under, straighten the back leg. Reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, back leg steps forwards, lengthen through your spine. Exhale to fold. Soft knees. Breathe in, arms reach up. Hands to heart. Step your left leg back. Coming into a warrior two. Standing pose series. Just have enough time to do this today. Warrior two with the right leg forwards. Bring hands on hips. Front hand comes right to the top of the hip crease. Left hand comes and wraps around the hip. Sam, turn your pelvis a little bit more to me, so warrior two. That's it. Breathe down into hips. Press through your feet, press through your hands. Exhale, lift your ribs away from your hips as you press into hands. So back traction in warrior two. Now breathe into the space of your ancestral wisdom. Release your hands. Let's do 3 rounds of bird wing. Take a deep breath through your heart. Slide shoulder blades back, shoulder blades down. Squeeze elbows in, fan the hands open. Breathe in, move the arm bones back. Exhale, squeeze shoulder blades back and down. Fan hands open. Breathe in, guide them back. Exhale, slide, squeeze, shoulder blades down. Breathe in, release this. Extended side angle. Front forearm to front thigh. Reach arm up overhead. If you want a little more today, if you feel warm enough, come a little bit deeper into the pose. Now breathe into this internal altar. Feel the strength of your legs. Spy your block. You need to reach around and grab it, and place it in front of you. Bring right hand onto the block. Coming up for half moon or quarter moon, lift your back leg, press into front leg. So half moon, leg is extended. Oh, let me back up, you can't see me. Quarter moon, bend your back knee and reach top leg and reach the foot towards the bottom. So rather than kicking the leg away, this one is coming towards you, the hips are scooping under. Sam, what I would like you to do is keep the leg long. This could be good for you as well, Denise. And inhale, lower the leg halfway down. Exhale, lift the leg higher. Inhale, lower the leg. Exhale, lift the leg up. Yeah, this is a really good one for that glute med activation. Okay, lower your back leg down. Come into warrior one with the right leg forwards. Oh, should feel good to come up. Right, hands interlaced behind the skull. Warrior one with brain cradle. Take hips forwards, press down through your feet, breathe in. Exhale, lengthen through back ribs, gently pull on the skull bones, lifting elbows up. So very slight back bend. Now breathe through into this space that you have been connecting with all practice so far. Strengthening your connection, strengthening your bond, and giving thanks. Inhale, reset the spine. Now, options for you, lifting onto your back toes, coming deeper into lunge, and going for chest opener here. This is going to be really good for some of you. Otherwise, lower your back knee down, take a deep breath, come deeper into lunge and take hold of your left foot with your left hand. If you're going this far, take your right hand around and go for the double chest opener. Now, Denise, scoop your hips really far forwards and bring your weight further forward so that your back leg lengthens. Now, everyone, wherever you are, breathe in and exhale, guide your shoulder blades back. If you're with me, kick through the back foot. Now, Brahmari into the space that you were working with. Release this, breathe in. Pigeon, come on down. Walking right foot across to the left. I'm going to go for a variation on pigeon today. Feel free to do what works for your body. Breathe in, lift and lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold over. Use any props that you desire. Connect to a soft breath. A soft yet powerful breath. Breathing in, lift your heart. Place the hands to the floor and exhale, press back to down dog. Anna, I would really like for you to come into dolphin. An option, if you'd like to take it, is just to wiggle the hips around as a little reset between sides. Okay, inhale, step the left leg forwards. Coming into warrior two, front hand to the top of the front thigh. Opposite hand comes to the back of the hip. Breathe down, press into your feet. Exhale, press into your hands and lift your ribs up. Then let the shoulders relax and breathe into the space that you've created to offer out to this area. Third wing. Palms face down this time. I'm really loving this variation at the moment. It's really good for my back. Okay, breathe in. Slide shoulder blades back and down. Squeeze elbows in. Open hands. Go for 2 more rounds. Feeling the space as you breathe in, opening through the shoulder blades, your wings. And then as you exhale, opening the front of your heart. Extended side angle. Again, front forearm can come to front thigh, or if you feel warm enough, lower the hand down either to the floor or to a block. Feel the strength of your legs and breathe into the space of your internal altar. From here, finding your block, resetting, placing it out to the left side a little. Pressing into back foot to lift the leg off of the floor, coming into half moon, or take hold of the foot and come into quarter moon. Foot moving towards the bottom. If you are taking that extra glute med, breathe in, lower the leg halfway down. Exhale, lift the leg up. Whatever you do, don't stop breathing. Slowly release this. Step back into a warrior one. Oh, warrior one with brain cradle. Take the hands and interlace them the weird way. Scoot the hips under, press through the legs, breathe in. Exhale, lift the rib bones, lift the back bones, lift the skull bones. Feel all the way through your hips, your heart, your throat, your head. Anna, bend a little bit more into front knee and give yourself a little wider stance perhaps. Yeah, scoop hips under and then lengthen through back ribs. Feel for you, Anna, that space where the head and the neck meet and really opening, letting the neck and the shoulders relax. Restack the spine. Coming onto back toes, widening your stance a little bit now, or rather lengthening your stance, either going for interlacing the hands behind you or lower your back knee down. Now everyone wait for me to guide you. Breathing in, everyone. Send the front knee forwards if you're down on the ground, reaching around, taking hold of the right ankle with the right hand. Taking hold of left ankle, right ankle with left hand. Breathe in. Exhale, everyone slide shoulder blades down the back, pulling the hands away from the body, kicking into the back leg, lifting heart up. So again, Denise, scoop hips really far forwards. And then that's it, lift up the heart, good job. Foot moves away from the body. Brahmari. Release this, my friends. Come into pigeon. Using any props, lengthen the heart. Exhale, fold forwards. As you lie here in pigeon, connect your deep breath and feel what spaces have opened up. Reset your hands, breathe in, lift your heart, press back to turbo dog, so elbows are bent. Squeeze elbows towards each other. Lower your knees down. Come to lie on your back. Hands onto thighs, very tops of thighs. Breathe in. Exhale, press the hands onto the thighs, back traction. Breathe in, relax this. Exhale, 2 more rounds. Press down onto tips of thighs. Straighten your left leg. Inhale, hug the right knee in. Exhale, guide the right knee across to the left. Spinal twist. Inhale, guide the leg back to center. Exhale, straighten left leg. Apologies, right leg. Inhale, guide right. Inhale, guide left leg in. Exhale, take the left knee over to the right, spinal twist. Slowly release this, breathe in. And set up for Shavasana. Using any props that you desire. Yeah, nice, Mickey. You want to take an internal, external rotation of the ankles. That's such a lovely one to do after all this work. Legs up the wall might be really nice after this as well, or on a sofa. And this time in Shavasana is very Samhain in itself, in its nature. That point of rest between being active and making change to getting on with what you have become. This is integral integration time. And I know I've spoken about this before, but I have rushed Shavasana's in my time and my body just hasn't felt like it has fully set or integrated what it needed to. This point of complete stillness and rest is absolutely vital. So just bask in that for these next few moments. Slowly start to deepen your breath, sending it into this space, this dedication point today. From this space, start to move your fingers and your toes around, moving in ways that feel good for your own unique body. When you're ready, rolling to one side, picking yourself up, sitting tall, hands at heart. Thank you for taking this time to connect to the energy that's gone before. And we are going to be those people one day. We already are in a way now. So how can you move forwards today and maybe the rest of this week, maybe furthermore, knowing that what we do today is going to be paving the way? How would you live differently? What kind of world do you want to see? I invite you to move from there for the rest of the day. It has been an absolute pleasure. Namaste.